My intel is that they're looking at this very hard. The View might actually go away. The View might actually go away because it's a very expensive production to produce. They've got a lot of big salaries. And they got to pay a lot of people on the staff. I mean, heck, you get a live studio audience, for example. And then you get all these people that just sit there and bash the president day in and day out. I'm not even going to play it because I've played it so many times for you, and I know we're all so darn sick of it, listening to Whoopi and Joy and the nauseating things that they say, and then there's no one to push back. Okay, they don't have, it's very interesting over at ABC because who are their conservatives? I mean, at least CNN, it's always like 8 against 1, puts on Scott Jennings, who can actually hold his own. But MSNBC doesn't bother. And ABC doesn't bother. They put on the sort of never-Trumper types like Chris Christie. Or like, I can't even remember her name, the woman with the long brown hair that just kind of tries to be nice. Alyssa gets along with everybody there. She can't hold her own against the likes of Whoopi and Joy. She seems quite terrified of them. So you have like this one-sided program, and America's tired of it. America doesn't buy it. And now you're coming up on the new fall season with a president who every Sunday night, going into Monday morning, is saying, you know what, I may take away your FCC license, ABC. I may just get rid of it altogether. So how do you go into the new fall season with a show like The View while you're reviewing it, quote unquote, reviewing it for its bias, and say, yeah, we're going to keep this thing on the air? I mean, again, like, it's just business. Bob Iger, do the sensible thing. Get rid of it. Save yourself and your shareholders a lot of money. Or hire somebody who can actually hold their own against the likes of Whoopi Goldberg. I don't know who that person is, because any smart, intelligent, conservative woman, you're looking at one, wouldn't be so stupid as to go on that show. There's no amount of money that you could pay me to go lug my cookies into ABC News in New York City every day and have to deal with that. It just wouldn't be worth it. So I'm not really sure what their answer is other than to get rid of the show. And this is what, by the way, Rosie O'Donnell was saying quite recently, that, the handwriting's on the wall. She hates to be the one to have to tell them. But this is the executive's kind of nice way. When they say, we're reviewing this for bias, this is their nice way of saying, we're going to get rid of this show. And I would say, you know what? Donald Trump is sort of single-handedly helping these companies to remake their businesses in more profitable ways. And they ought to all send him a thank you note. Because that show is what we would call long in the tooth. It's been around too long. It's completely diverted from its original goal. No matter how many times they ask these performers, their quote-unquote talent, to, try and do other things. Maybe do some entertainment news. Maybe talk about Taylor Swift. Maybe talk about cultural issues. No. They want to go back to Trump. They're like broken records. It's all they can talk about. They wouldn't even have a show if it weren't for one Donald Trump. Like, they wouldn't. I saw a clip the other day. Actually, Joe Rogan played it, and it was hysterical because it was Joy Behar and Whoopi Goldberg kissing his you-know-what. They were just like, oh, Donald Trump. This was like from, 15 years ago, 12 years ago. They were like, you are fantastic. You are amazing. Some people say you might even run for president one day. You've seen the Oprah clip, somewhat similar. So they used to just fall all over him. And now he's a dictator. How many times have they told us that? I mean, listen, it's irresponsible journalism. It's not even journalism, right? It's irresponsible television. And it's on our federally controlled, owned airwaves. So you know what? Revoke that license ASAP. Let them compete out in the real world. Let them stream. Let them see if they can be a success. Like us, right? We're coming up on 1 million subs. Thank you so much for all of that, you guys. It's just incredible to see.